All right, there we go. We're on. We're live.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at
All right, man. About time we played. I don't think we played yet.
here in Kansas City.
Yeah, you were tanking last year, so I don't think we played.
Great one here, as it'll be the Dragons of Honolulu taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
Yeah, what was that? What were we trying to do? You know, the last time someone did that to me, they fumbled the ball and I got a touchdown. Uh-oh. Are you an animator? You know how to animate well? That's cool. Everybody else has.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
What?
And this one is
Dude, yeah, shit happens. A couple of days of just being busy, you know. I don't fucking get balls deep in this shit like that. I have good seasons, I have bad seasons.
Towards them continuing it out throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And right away he lost the football. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And now he's got a great spot at the 8-yard line. First and goal.
I like the uniforms though. I like the uniforms. Oh my God. I didn't think I was gonna get that bitch. Don't run it? All right, hold on. Okay, let me make a couple adjustments. Here we go. All right.
Didn't happen in this case.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
You really thought I was gonna run it? That's awesome.
A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
I do it all. I try to do it all. You think I'm old head? Yeah, I'm a little older. Yeah, I'm a little older, a little sharper.
Here's second and goal.
Damn, dog, like that.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. They'll get nothing out of that one.
70. I'm flattered. I'm flattered, dude. I'm making it to 70 and still being sane, and I can still play video games. I can handle that.
He's going through the briar patches, I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way
70 years old, still able to play a game.
to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's try this.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Here's Mahomes, third and goal.
Because they don't jump. They don't jump well.
With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it
If that was
into a
Kelsey,
touchdown.
there's two X-Factor tight ends right there. It's just a matter of
Harrison Butker is
who
on for the
wants
extra
it more.
point.
But that's also that X-Factor ability connection type shit. I probably could have threw it right through you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Oh my God. Look at those moves.
But I like like where this game is situated because
Wow.
at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw right sideline is complete. A big play there. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On play action, they'll throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Ah, yeah.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the end. Chris Jones, now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Wow, nice play. Nice play.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dragons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that 1st touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Again, it's Pacheco. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
3rd down and 1. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete outright. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Chiefs had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say
Chiefs
it
are
this early in the
0-3.
season, but
Yeah, we
getting
are.
close to must-win
Damn.
time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. But you look at this defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Mahomes now to throw. Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
All right, that's a wrap on the first quarter right there.
The Sticks make a drastic shift forward. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Back to throw again. And he's going to go
wow.
down.
They were trying to get that bitch out. We couldn't get it out.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism.
We cannot get that ball out.
Back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And
Ooh.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. That seemed to be a run-pass option, but when you're going downfield like that, was it designed to be that way?
It certainly was, because what you're trying to do is draw people up with the fake inside, and hopefully people can run past them downfield. But in any event,
he got there.
A drive killer there. And the return will stop right around the 25. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Now they air it off to start the drive, and it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll look to throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs will have solid field position as they take over.
He was going to challenge this defense. He stepped up and tried to get to the almost edge of the zone coverage, and they were ready for it. The problem now is they're limited in what they're doing throwing the football. They got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A run by Pacheco on second down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
The give is to McLaughlin. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Now 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
This is a hack for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. George Karlaftis dropping it for the 2nd straight play. Now to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if more schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Mahomes.
Come on.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Fuck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Mahomes again. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Butker's kick here is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2.
All right.
So yes,
got some points. We got some
the
points.
deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. We need a big-time play.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fielded at the 33. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So far, limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot. It's 3rd down.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you gotta give him credit. He also did risk an interception with that type of throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Out complete to Dulcich. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dragons add 6 to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands of Pittman here. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Fuck.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. He'll take this one home. It's
wow, bud.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles.
Oh my God, dude. Your shit's getting glitchy, dog. I haven't said anything, but your shit's getting glitchy. Everything's glitchy now.
Right around the 17-yard line.
Wow.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Dragons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Damn. Just got my ass kicked again today, guys.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try
a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mahomes going to throw. It's a short one.
Dog, your shit's glitchy as fuck.
And they get him down, but not before he
that
takes
shit is
it across
glitchy as
the
fuck.
40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. And quickly, they get to the line. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Throw outside, completion to Rice. And he's taken down inside the 30. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Like you mean it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
They're going to try and run. So
oh my God.
In for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on. He's got a man complete, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Legere Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take it once again. So the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Motion man right is Rice. Mahomes now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes going to change things up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one too low.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rice will go in motion left. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. It's only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as they move the sticks again. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. His throw incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Here's Mahomes. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dig out the long one way out there. It'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But it's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Yellow, yellow.
Get out of here with a W offense.
One final try from Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
All right, what a game. What a game, what a game.
Close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Honolulu, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll sink now to 0-4.